It is easy when you have abundance. When you have a lot of females around you, when you date a lot of girls, then yeah, of course, it is easy. It is easy not to double text. It is easy to just not give attention to a girl who's not giving you attention. It's easy not to fall into the friend zone because you have other girls who are attracted to you, and you just don't need the other girl. You can just ignore that. You can literally forget about it. It's easy when you have money not to be stressed. You can be in peace. But it's a forgotten skill. I don't see many people acting in an appropriate way when they don't have what they wish for, and they end up constructing beliefs that they can't achieve it. And this is a huge problem because your brain will always want to be right. This is something I heard from a Bulgarian coach, let's just say a Bulgarian coach who does live events, one of the most famous, if not the most famous one, and Yuli Tonkin. This is his name, Yuli Tonkin. It was an old video. He said your brain will rather you be unhappy and right rather than happy if that's not what you believe is right. So if you have beliefs that you cannot get girls, beautiful girls, guess what? Your brain will prove that time and time again. You will not even try. I've tried with beautiful girls. I've tried with a Russian girl. She was with her family. Bro, she was at least 9. A real 9. Beautiful. And I said to myself, my heart was pounding as I was walking. We were walking towards each other on the street. And I said, hi, can I have a minute? It was in English, of course. I don't know Russian. Hi, can I have a minute? How are you? And she looked at me. Her family looked at me. And yeah, I just stood there and nothing happened. But there is no female alive out of my caliber. No female alive that I cannot talk to. Because that's what I believe. My brain is right. Its needs are satisfied. And that's why I act this certain way. Be careful what you put into your mind consistently. If you tell your friends some bad story about yourself, why you cannot find girls, why you cannot make money, why it's difficult to go to the gym, why you're lazy, then over time you will have to prove that. You will have to prove your mindset. You see a lot of people who all their life they try to prove their mindset. What they tell other people, what they tell to themselves. They're lazy, they have to prove it now. I've never said I'm lazy. I am not a lazy individual now. Even if I feel lazy, I am not allowed to be lazy. I'm always on time. I will always fulfill what I want to fulfill. I will always make this video because I've said to myself enough times, I am not lazy. I am not this person. So from now on, don't even worry if you have super negative beliefs about yourself. Just change them. Start talking to yourself in a convincing way and start talking to others, not too much, but just enough. Yeah, bro, I got it. Yeah, you will see. You will see. They may laugh at you, but in you, in your mind, you believe it. And this will not magically allow the law of attraction to work in your favor. No. But what will happen is when the opportunity presents itself, you will act. Because that's what your brain believes, and your brain will stick to the plan. So make sure the plan in your brain is always correct. I ask myself sometimes, since there is so much on the internet that I've learned and I've used in my life, it has benefited me largely. Why do I not see people just be like me? Why do I not see people who are dedicated to work, who are dedicated to post videos, who are dedicated to cold approach girls, who are dedicated to work out? Because it's just the statistics. The statistics are, I don't know the exact statistic, but very few percent of people take action. Very few percent of people will actually go and be consistent in the gym. Very few people will get out of their comfort zone for a very long period of time until they achieve what they want to achieve. And that's just reality. I'm not making this stuff up from thin air. This is what I observe. This is what you can also observe. The only way you can escape that is if you decide. That's it, guys. Stop looking for a secret. Stop educating yourself, because this is another trap. You may think that you're educating yourself how to cold approach a girl, how to open a business, what's the correct time, what should I invest in. The truth is that only stops you, because educating yourself and actually doing it has nothing to do. If you lack some information and you, in the moment that you're doing something, yeah, sure, research, ask someone, educate yourself. Other than that, you're just wasting your time. Stop educating yourself that much and act. I don't know, I've been the path to educate myself too much. But I'm grateful for that on the one hand, because I have too much information in my brain now, which I can freely share through my mindset to you. If you have any questions about speaking skills, if you want to speak well on camera, I am the person for you. I am the person who never makes mistakes. I don't ever say and and I will teach you how to do that in very compendious, easy way, step-by-step Zoom calls. And I will give you files, I will give you everything that I've ever used to improve my speech. And I'm not an English speaker, I am a Bulgarian. This is my first language, but you can see, even in English, I know how to express myself far better than majority of people. I am more engaging, and I know the deal. First consultation is for free. Text me, Prosperity Wolf. You can find me on Instagram, TikTok. You can text me here. It doesn't matter. As long as you make contact with me, I will send you the info and we can start working together. The first program to unlock your speaking skills on camera on a different level, 2 weeks. In 2 weeks, you will not recognize yourself. I promise you, if you follow all the steps, you will sound different, because we will have videos from the beginning to the end of you for feedback, and you will have spent just 2 weeks, not 10 hours a day, a little bit of time with the correct guidance from me, and you will see a difference. Let's go, guys.